Ladies and gentlemen, MUFC Headquarter here with some absolutely explosive news from Old Trafford. Manchester United have just pulled off a stunning double deal. Erik Ten Hag's future has been secured, and the club has finalized an £80 million move for Manuel Ugarte. Let's dive into the details of this massive development. I can confirm, with 100% certainty, that Erik Ten Hag has signed a new long-term contract with Manchester United. This deal will keep him at Old Trafford until 2027, with an option for an additional year. The club has shown immense faith in Ten Hag's project, and this new contract is a clear statement of their commitment to his vision. The negotiations have been ongoing for weeks, but both parties were always confident of reaching an agreement. This deal not only secures Ten Hag's future but also includes increased transfer budget guarantees, giving him more control over the club's recruitment strategy. Now, let's talk about the other bombshell, Manuel Ugarte. Manchester United have reached a full agreement with Sporting CP for the transfer of the Uruguayan midfielder. The deal is worth a staggering £80 million, making it one of the most expensive transfers in United's history. Ugarte has already completed his medical at Carrington, and all paperwork has been signed. This transfer has been one of the most closely guarded secrets of the window, with United working tirelessly behind the scenes to beat off competition from several top European clubs. The 22-year-old has agreed to a 6-year contract with an option for an additional year. This long-term commitment shows just how much faith United have in Ugarte's potential to become a cornerstone of their midfield for years to come. For those who might not be familiar with Manuel Ugarte, let me tell you, Manchester United are getting an absolute gem. He's a defensive midfielder by trade, but his skill set goes far beyond that. Ugarte is tenacious in his defensive duties, constantly breaking up play and intercepting passes. But what sets him apart is his ability on the ball. He's press-resistant, has an excellent range of passing, and can drive forward with the ball at his feet. Last season for Sporting, Ugarte led the Portuguese league in tackles and interceptions combined. His energy and work rate are off the charts. He covers every blade of grass and never stops running. This is exactly the kind of midfielder that United have been crying out for. These two announcements represent a clear strategy from Manchester United. By securing Ten Hag's future, they're showing faith in his long-term vision for the club. And by signing Ugarte, they're giving him the tools he needs to implement that vision on the pitch. The £80 million fee for Ugarte might seem steep, but in today's market, it could prove to be a bargain. United aren't just buying a player for now. They're investing in someone who could control their midfield for the next decade. At just 22, Ugarte has enormous potential for growth. This double announcement sends a strong message to United's rivals. It shows they're serious about competing at the highest level and are willing to invest heavily to do so. With Ten Hag at the helm and Ugarte anchoring the midfield, United are positioning themselves as serious contenders for the upcoming season. The impact of these announcements cannot be overstated. Ten Hag now has the security to implement his long-term vision without the pressure of immediate results. Meanwhile, Ugarte's arrival is set to transform United's midfield, providing the perfect platform for the team to play Ten Hag's brand of attacking football. We could see a shift in United's transfer strategy going forward, with a focus on young, high-potential players who fit Ten Hag's system. The signing of Ugarte is likely just the beginning of what promises to be an exciting new era at Old Trafford. There you have it, folks. Erik Ten Hag's future secured and Manuel Ugarte joining for £80 million. These are developments that could significantly shift the balance of power in the Premier League. As always, you can count on me to bring you the latest updates and developments on this and all other transfer stories. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay up to date with all the breaking news. This is MUFC Headquarter, saying here we go and until next time.